Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Uncle Dove's the Alabama Adventurer here. I'm back out at Rickwood Field for the April Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge. It's the Haiku Challenge. I'm gonna be sleeping out here at America's oldest baseball park doing a stealth camp. There's a baseball game going on right now, but once everybody else leaves, I can get up into my spot and get this camp started. I'm just gonna be hanging out, chilling for a little while. I'll bring you along as everything happens. There's still memorabilia from the MLB game last year in 2024. That was a tribute to the Negro Leagues. There's still a lot of memorabilia left around the park. Ooh, I almost fell there. This is some of it showing one of the famous Grays teams. Some more memorabilia that's left. And this old souvenir stand is now set up to house memorabilia. And of course, Willie Mays played here along with over 180 other baseball Hall of Famers. Here's one of the original refreshment stands, circa 1910. Get a little look in there. Here's the turnstiles. If I'm not mistaken, these are more from around the 30s and 40s. They're not original to 1910, is my understanding. There's a few other notable players that played here at Rickwood. All these folks are from the Negro League era. You've got Buck Leonard, Sam Harrelson, Jackie Robinson, James Cool Papa Bell, a lot of different names. And the lineups used to be done in chalk right here. This is the conference room. It's also the memorabilia room. It's a few of the movies that have been shot here, starting with the movie Cobb, then Soul of the Game, and then 42. This is one of the movie set items that was kept from the movie 42. This was one of the, my brain just quit working. Whew, my goodness. It's one of the lockers from the movie set. It is not 100 years old. It's only as old as the movie. And of course we have memorabilia for sale that goes directly to help supporting Rickwood and helping us keep the doors open to America's oldest baseball park. These shirts right here are in honor of Willie Mays playing for the San Francisco Giants. Of course, he passed away last year during the the tribute week that we had last year. He passed away when, ironically, the Birmingham Barons, and he played for the Birmingham Black Barons in 1948 and helped them win a World Series. And that is him right there. And of course, there he is as well. But anyway, ironically, he passed away during that tribute last year. It was very unfortunate. It was a sad day for sure. But we have these shirts to kind of honor him and the fact that he played for San Francisco and they were here playing in that game. And of course, that's Bo Jackson, and yes, Bo knows baseball. That's back when he played for the Memphis Chicks in the old Southern League. All right, so I wanted to show you what a early 1900s bathroom looked like. You get to pee on the wall. They have added a couple of toilets, but water runs through these pipes, as you can see from the rust stains, and you get to pee on the wall. Well, that's a wrap on that high school baseball game. Now we got the head groundskeeper out there preparing the field for another set of games tomorrow. Rickwood Field usually hosts about 100 games a year. Travel ball, high school, college, and this year we'll also host minor league baseball with the Birmingham Barons. All right, so for this month's challenge, I am up on top of Rickwood Field, and this is the Haiku challenge. So I'm gonna give you 2 of them. Here we go. This is taken from the movie Field of Dreams. So I did not write this. And I took James Earl Jones's speech and broke it down into a haiku. Baseball has marked time. This field, this game is our past. Once good, could be again. That is haiku number 1. Here is haiku number 2. People will come, Ray. This field, this game is our past. Oh, people will come. So things have definitely changed since the last time I tried to stealth camp here, because that was before MLB played here and there were a lot of upgrades made. There are lights everywhere out here, so it is nowhere near as dark. And there goes the sirens. That's a normal sound out here for sure. So this is definitely going to be an interesting camp. I may not get a lot of sleep with all these lights going on, but we'll see. I'll check it out and see. Sorry, I know the lighting's not good for this camp but I just wanted you to kind of get an idea how much light's really out here. I'm not having to turn anything on and you can still somewhat see me. So, but here we go. And hey, I got some good music playing off in the distance, so I might get to rock out all night. We'll see. I'm fixing to start cooking, and I'll show you all that here in a minute. Well, I'm finally getting to sit down and relax, have a drink. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm hungry, but I'm so tired right now. I just want to relax. Been on my feet a lot this evening. Doing some stuff here around the park, walking around, checking things out. I am stealth camping. I know that's part of the challenge. This is the Haiku challenge for April 2025 with the Stealth Camping Alliance. I did my haiku. I based it, said it earlier, based it off of James Earl Jones's speech in the movie The Field of Dreams, which is a baseball movie. And this is America's oldest baseball park, so I figured that was fitting. But I'm going to actually read off the speech later on in this video because it's such a poignant, beautiful speech, and I want to read it off to you. So I hope you'll stick around for that. I haven't started cooking yet. I'm just relaxing for a few minutes. I'm just going to enjoy sitting up here in the wind and relaxing, and hopefully the next time I check in with y'all, I'll have the grill going, and hey, we'll see. But oh yeah, back to it. This is a stealth camp. I have permission to be here, but I'm stealth camping from the neighborhood because I don't want anybody to know that I'm here from the neighborhood. So I'm not promoting that you go and break into national treasures and stealth camp. That's not what I'm saying. I have permission to be here, but I am still stealth camping because I do not want to be detected by the neighborhood. Because one, I still don't want the police called, because then I'd have to wake up the people who gave me permission, and that would be bad. Plus, this place has gotten broken into quite a few number of times, and so I really don't want nobody to know I'm here because I don't want to give them any kind of reason to come in. So, but anyway, I'll catch y'all later. I literally just stopped recording, and as soon as I did, three gunshots, just like last time. Maybe later on I'll be able to catch it on camera so you can at least hear it. Go, that's it. That is the Birmingham Barons, and it's their Friday fireworks show after their game, and this was their opening season. So I'm at America's oldest baseball park watching fireworks from the new home of the Barons. How about that? That's pretty cool. I had to chime in and show that to you real quick. Okay, so I wasn't really able to film a whole lot while I was cooking. Had hot dogs and some Kaneka sausage. The Music Man has finally stopped, and I hear folks arguing over at the gas station. I doubt you can see it out there, but the way I got the camera set up. But I'm having to let my phone charge because it got down to really low. So yeah, so standing here in the light, I probably ought to back up. But anyway, so far I haven't been detected that I know of, and yeah, it's been a good night so far. It's about, I don't know, almost 10 o'clock. Haven't set up camp yet as far as like, you know, getting the tent out or nothing like that. I'll try to show y'all that. I think I'm gonna go pretty basic tonight. Just throw my little pop-up tent up. It's a little small one-person tent, doesn't take up a lot of space. I'm under this pergola, or whatever you want to call it. Somebody's parked out on the street. Let's go inspect. I'll turn you around. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. There they are. They're just kind of sitting there. I don't really know what they're doing. For some reason I can't zoom in anymore. I guess that's it. But yeah. Maybe I can turn this off and take a picture and zoom in. Let me try that. I just realized what the problem was. I was on cinematic. Yeah. So I don't know how that's going to turn out, but that's still not real good on zooming in, but they're just sitting there. There's the gas station where the people were arguing, and that is the Music Man neighbor. He's finally gotten quiet so I can video a little bit more. Just wanted to show you the Birmingham skyline. Getting ready to set the tent up. Hunker down for the night. Also wanted to show you the park after hours. I know it's kind of hard to see. There's the light standards. Some more of them. I'm gonna be trying to get, the sun should rise somewhere right out there in the morning, or maybe right over here. I'm gonna try and get sunrise and do my haiku again there, but I definitely have some more I want to go over with you in the morning. I'll show you my camp setup once I get it kind of done, and we'll call it a night. I do have me a security system kind of set up. Down these stairs is a door, and I do have it closed. It doesn't have a handle on it, so you know, unless somebody's shining a flashlight or something like that, they're gonna have trouble getting it open. And then I've got this old creaky gate. I've got it closed, so if somebody tries to come up here, they would have to open that gate or climb the fence, and either one's gonna be real noisy. So I'm thinking that that'll be a good security system, air quotes. But yeah, I don't think I'll have any visitors tonight, but just in case. So something I've been noticing is right out there, there's been a group of people gathering every now and again. And they walk across the street, some of them stand over here. And you know, then they'll come back, slowly walk back this way. And in a little while they'll come back and all be on that corner. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, this is my camp. I got my little spring fold out tent. It's got mesh on the top. Got my little air mattress down below, little air pillow, and just a light cover. It's a sleeping bag liner, and that's it. That's all I need. There's no rain in the forecast or anything like that, so I should be good. I don't even need that headlamp. There's plenty of light out here, as discussed all night. So yeah, I'm about to crawl in the bed and just relax and watch some YouTube videos, maybe watch a movie or something. It's about 11 o'clock. If anything interesting happens between now and in the morning, I'll try to get it on film. Well, that made me sound old. I'll try to record it. I may do a little walk across the rooftop in a little while before I go to, I'm not gonna go right to bed, but maybe I can see if I can catch anything happening. Well, I know you can't see me, but I just had a real graceful entrance into the tent, and I've got my air mattress, but I also have one of those little foam mattresses, like what Kevin with Small Plots and Sam Bananas use. And I'm thinking I've got too much cushion because I'm kind of touching the screen on my on my tent. So, but I'm gonna lay here for a little while, let the breeze blow, and relax, and probably go to sleep here in just a little while. If anything happens, like I said earlier, I'll try to get it on, get it recorded, and show it to you.
Good morning. It's a little early. It's like 5:20. But I've woken up a few times. The bird activity is pretty cool. I don't know if the phone's picking up their noise or not. But it's excuse me, it's a lot. I'm gonna lay here for a little while longer. Wait to catch the sun coming up. See you in a little while. Well, I got up to use the restroom and they just turned their headlights off, but there was a car right there and another car pulled in. As soon as the one car was pulling up, the other one turned their headlights off, so I think there might be something nefarious going on over there at 5:30 in the morning. Sorry for the shaky camera. Well, good morning. Sun's starting to come up. Count that as a successful camp, but I got a lot more videos to shoot for y'all. At least I think I do. And I'll go ahead and get up and get some of that started. This is a view of Rickwood that a lot of people will never get to see. The early morning dew on the field. The sun not quite up over the horizon. I apologize for the wind noise, but I don't have an external mic or anything. I thought it would be fitting to read part of James Earl Jones's speech from the movie The Field of Dreams, since we are at America's oldest baseball park. So here we go. Well, I'll let the wind die down for a second. All right, here we go. Ray, people will come, Ray. They'll come to Iowa for reasons they can't even fathom. They'll turn up your driveway, not knowing for sure why they're doing it. They'll arrive at your door, as innocent as children, longing for the past. Of course, we won't mind if you look around, you'll say. It's only $20 per person. They'll pass over the money without even thinking about it, where it is money they have and peace they lack. And they'll walk out to the bleachers and sit in their short sleeves on a perfect afternoon. They'll find they have reserved seats somewhere along one of the baselines where they sat when they were children and cheered their heroes. And they'll watch the game, and it'll be as if they dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. People will come, Ray. The one constant through all the years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good and that could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. And so I didn't really get to show camp in the light last night, so that's pretty much it right there. That's camp. We'll start breaking it down here in a minute.
So for the April Stealth Camping Alliance Challenge, some facts about this challenge is it's a haiku challenge. The haiku originated in Japan. It's a form of poetry that is known for its simplicity and focus on capturing a specific moment or image. It's 3 lines, unrhymed. They often focus on nature or a fleeting moment. They have a 5-7-5 syllable structure. I came up with 2 for this camp. Both are derived from the speech given by James Earl Jones in the movie The Field of Dreams. Here's my first one. Baseball has marked time. This field, this game, is our past. Once good, could be again. The second one. People will come, Ray. This field, this game, is our past. Oh, people will come. I'd like to thank Nancy Trecker for doing this month's challenge. I thought it was a really good challenge and one that I could take part in. It's been over a year since I've taken part in one of the Stealth Camping Alliance's challenges. Felt good to get back out here and do it again. Thanks so much for the challenge and looking forward to seeing all the videos. I hope everyone has enjoyed this video. Thanks again. sun is trying to peek through the clouds. When Major League Baseball came last year, they completely redid the field and the dugouts. The dugouts had not been original, and the field had had some work done to it over the years as well. So, you know, upgrading those items to bring it up to MLB standards was not seen as something that would hurt the integrity of the park. And you see all the mostly old style outfield signage. A few of them are still left over from the MLB game that were newer companies or newer logos, and we're working our way back to getting the old style logos up on the fence, like the American Cast Iron Pipe Company. That's an older one. The Coca-Cola one right there where it says Relieves Fatigue, that one's an old one. Woodward Iron in the corner, the New York Life, the Chevrolet, the BuildSubmarines.com, the Pepsi one. Those are all older ones, or old style, so. And we have the Willie Mays batting pavilion. That is not original. However, the bricks were salvaged from a building that was built in the same era as Rickwood Field, from just a few miles away in the downtown part of Birmingham. And so they salvaged the bricks and brought them out here and built that batting cage. Apparently, we have an intruder, a cat. Right as I pointed at him, he took off. All right, let's take a look at the old ticket booths. Tight quarters in here to have someone on each side taking tickets. But those were your ticket takers, and then this was where you bought tickets, these two windows here. These 6 are original to the park. The facade out front, though, is not original. That was redone in the 20s or 30s, I believe. It originally just had like an old wooden entrance. Here's the Rickwood Championships wall. All the banners in white are the championship pennants for the Birmingham Barons. The ones in red are for the Birmingham Black Barons. And then the one yellow one was when the Birmingham Barons were called the Birmingham A's. That's back when they were affiliated with the Oakland Athletics, now known as just the Athletics, since their owner has moved them out of Oakland and they're playing in a minor league park in Sacramento. If the renderings turn out to be anything like if it turns out to be anything like the renderings, it'll be a beautiful park. Let's walk you out onto a Major League Baseball field. I found my little clip to my personal thermocell that clips on. I lost that a long time ago. Cool. Here's the revamped dugouts. Few rules for Rickwood. This is the home locker room. These are not original lockers. They've been remade to look like the original ones. This is the manager's office. Fred Walters, manager of the 1948 Barons Dixie Series champions. Those are legit newspaper articles. To commemorate last year. Conference room / memorabilia room used to be a diner called the Dugout. It was attached, to the field here, to the park. You could come in from the outside or from inside the park. And it was the only place in the city where you could buy beer on Sundays. And that was only if there was a baseball game. Here's what the inside of the dugout looked like. The restaurant, that is. And here's some soda ladies.